about financial freedom blueprint. Financial freedom blueprint for unapologetic success women that you are. Welcome from Hamptons, New York. I'm visiting my sister in Hamptons, and it is incredible. It is actually amazing what is happening here. Let's just see if I could put some nicer filters. For example, this one. This one looks nice on Facebook. Filters are good if you like that. Or that one is better, or maybe that. Good. Okay. You see, that's it. Authenticity is very important. That's why when I use filters, I talk about this. And you know why? Because when you're authentic and you talk what's true to you, you get such an amazing boost of confidence. You don't have to bullshit anybody about anything, because what it is that you stand for, what it is that you believe, will give you this amazing push power to go towards what you want. And today we're talking exactly about that. Number one thing, actually there's many number one things, but number one thing that unapologetic success woman wants to, I would say, obtain, adapt to her behavior and way of thinking. Famous FedEx just went in America. Okay, I'm so excited actually to be in the States because I haven't been here for a couple of years, so hello. So listen, number one thing that I want to talk about today about boosting your unapologetic success woman financial freedom blueprint is required that you are, write it down, amazingly, powerfully, inspiringly excited about what it is that you do. Yes, you've heard me. About what it is that you do. It's enthusiasm. And I took a few notes, what I want to share with you, because I prepared myself for those lives, of course. So when you are enthusiastic about what you do, let's say you're a mentor, like me, you're a coach, you are an expert. And like me, you're running your business literally from laptop, okay, from around the world. You run your team remotely. All my business is remote. So let's say that you do similar things to me and you're running your empire online. Once you become really enthusiastic, and I explain you what it means really, because we're talking here about mindset, frequency, and then business strategy. Your whole being will change, okay? Because you will become charged. That's what I've written down. You will become charged, and you cannot fail that. You cannot fail that. So, for example, when I was pitching in London, my idea, when I was in investment business before, I was at this table for angel investors. There was an angel investor, and there was 8 of us pitching our ideas. And I had least of experience. I was the youngest person at this investors table. I was actually the only woman as well. And really, I was amazed with everybody, with their ideas. And you know what happened? The angel investor chose my idea because I was to the core, so enthusiastic about everything what I was saying. Not only that, when I got objections, when I got questions, I was just creating the ways of solutions that were coming to me. And I was amazed how the ideas were coming to me, like I was in my flow, in my zone of genius. You know that saying, zone of genius. You can enter your zone of genius when you're not second guessing yourself, when you're not thinking, well, who's better or she's better, so I have to wait. Yes, you need to do these 15 certificates before you move forward, right? No. So my enthusiasm and my believing in everything what I was doing gave me this conviction that was almost, how do you say it? Infectious. Exactly, this was infectious. My enthusiasm is always so infectious that other people start believing in this idea. And you know, it only takes a couple of people that will start joining you that you are become a leader. It starts with you, the leader of your business, couple of people, couple of customers that are believing in what you're saying, in your solution. Of course, it must be the solution that worked for you. It's not that you're coming up with something from the sky and you never test it, right? So taking that you already giving value to the world. Based on that, your ideal customer will come from this conviction. Okay, so and I have an exercise for you, how to get yourself into high frequency of this enthusiasm, that whatever it is that you do in your business will be so 100% authentic that people will join your cause, people will join your mission, people will start believing in what you're doing. And this is exactly how my program in Poland, Superwoman, it's called, and in English I have it Unapologetic Success Woman. It is a little bit changed because I've been recording recently, has become phenomenon. And tens of thousands of women finish this program, which is about confidence and clarity in life. I had the problem of confidence and clarity, especially clarity. If you have no clarity, you have no confidence. So I had a problem with that. So I went and joined, I started sharing my true story, how I burned out in my classical investment business, and I lost the sense, the purpose. I've lost, why was I doing it? I've lost the sense of purpose, basically. And I started working it backwards, working, why was I there? Why was I burned out? Why was I without any sense of purpose? And that was because I lost what was really true to me, and I didn't follow my values, and that was freedom. So that's why I talk about freedom a lot now, and I teach about financial and time freedom, because that's my true story. So Success Woman is based on that, Unapologetic Success Woman, and I read your comments, people who've done it. You say, wow, I see this enthusiasm, I see this power behind this. I've joined it because of that. I didn't know what was inside. I've never seen you before. There we go. And you never seen me before because I was doing everything in Polish always, apart from my private clients. Okay, so here we go. Listen to that, what I've written down. It comes from an inner conviction that what you are doing is good, valuable, important. The source of this enthusiasm comes from your thoughts and beliefs, positive, inspiring thoughts about your life, your goals, your purpose will be fertile soil for your enthusiasm. So for your business, so for your personal brand. So feel motivated by your mission. This feeling and the mission will come from your clarity why you can be so excited about this. So here is the 3 list I want you to do right away. First, list 10 reasons why it is good to have opportunities in life, to be alive. Write down. I've written, I get to experience life and through adventure. I see my sister in New York right now. We are in her house in Hamptons, and my niece. I am in loving relationship with Greg, my husband, and we've been together over 20 years. I have so much fun with my dog, Speaks in Quantum. I get to speak at the stages around the world. I've seen dolphins when I sail on my yacht every year. I climb Mont Blanc, and I hike the Alps. I took my whole family on holidays many times. I give joy to so many people, like my grandma, and I listed the list of people. That's it. You just want to write it down once, twice. You can write it down every day, but you don't have to. Once is enough. What you want to do every day is to go back to this list every day. You don't have to write it down from scratch. Do it once. Why? Because it will give you this realization that, oh my God, my life, at the end of the day, it's good. My life makes sense. You will start seeing those things around. Second list, speaking about your personal brand and speaking about your making money on what you do. Second list, write down, list 10 reasons why it's good for your customers to have your product, your service. Why is it good? How are you helping them? List it down. Write it down. Make this list. Connect with your purpose. I have even a bottle from birthday. We're celebrating Rose's 5th birthday, and I've written about this birthday as well. Listen, so what I've written down. Why is it good advantages for my customers to have my product, my services? First of all, it's life transformation and upgrade of consciousness. They get to experience creating life on their own terms. Financial freedom, path, blueprint I'm giving them. Financial and time freedom. I inspire them to change lives. Support that they get from me. Community I've created. Over 200,000 people now. Great friendships. In my Polish community, in English, I'm just getting there. They learn how to create success on their own terms. They get this huge energy from me. They get 7 figures blueprint that is based on the passion. So I make their life so much easier. They can 10x, achieve 10 times faster their goals. So why is your product advantageous for them? Why it's good to hire you as a coach, to hire you as a mentor, to buy your programs, your books, whatever it is that you do. Why? Once you write down this list, you know what it will do? It will give you crystal clarity what it is that you feel the most and how you want to connect with your community. And it will start sharpening even more your expertise. It will start sharpening even more why is it good to work with you. It's important. It's very important that you connect with this. And it will raise your frequency, so you get into this frequency of success, of believing in yourself. Do you know that you don't achieve things that you want only one reason? You don't trust yourself. That's it. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust that you will do your part of the job, that you showing up, it's enough. And I tell you, you showing up, giving 100% what you can right now, it's enough. Why? Because it will also, because you do what you're supposed to do, but you will also start looking for people who will help you. So if you don't show up, there is no possibility to find the people. So you will start feeling motivated by what you do, by the mission that you do. And people will become convinced because you are convinced. People will become convinced about what you're offering because you are convinced. People will believe what you are saying because you sincerely believe it yourself. And that's so true. So when I believed so much so that crystal clarity about what I wanted, how I wanted to feel, with whom I wanted to work, where I wanted to live, how my business is supposed to look like freedom is important to me. So obviously online business, obviously from laptop. Other people started joining because I was so convinced. And they said, oh my God, Evelyn, before I knew you, I was all over the show trying to catch every shiny penny, every possibility, not to lose out, FOMO, fear of missing out. Now, no, I have such inner peace, crystal clarity, and I go for it using your technique. Now I'll be starting a program with Anna Kidney, my JV from Dubai, as I live in Dubai as well. And I'll be sharing with her community Financial Freedom Blueprint, exactly what you need to do. I know this is the title of our live, but what you need to do to start building your financial freedom, because it's such a misconception what has to happen. It's such misunderstanding out there. Oh my God. So I will share my experience, how I made it happen. Okay, how I made it happen and how I started. And imagine that once I use this blueprint that I've created, I became financially free within a year. Within 1 year. And you know, most people will never become financially free. Never. Funny thing, we have better advice out there than ever before and for free. But it's such a huge myth covered with social media that you can't even read through the noise. So that's why I've created such a simple program, Financial Freedom Lab, that I put in a simple steps what you have to do right now with what you have right now, meaning resources, time, money, knowledge, to start building your freedom. Amazing. Okay, and the third list that you want to create, why? Write down why. Why is it important for you to, for example, be financially free? Why is it for you to build strong personal brand? Why is it important to you? Why is it success important to you? Okay, write it down. Why? Again, it will start rising your frequency. It will start impacting your mindset. You will be thinking about you and business differently. You'll be thinking about you creating your financial freedom differently, and therefore new perceptions, filters of perceptions will start changing. You will start seeing new possibilities, new people. You will start attracting. You will start attracting new. Oh, somebody is calling. Okay, so the list. 10 reasons why it's important that you are successful. For example, it is my natural state. Success is me. I give the biggest value to the world as a successful person. Oh. Gee. Sorry. I had to just somebody called me. I'm running it. So what else? I retired my father and my mom. So success made it possible for them and for me to make it happen. I can travel the world with my husband, with my friends. I can live the life the way I want it. I can make a difference. As a successful person, I am most useful to others. I'm most useful when I'm in my zone of genius. Okay? So that's important. 3 lists, write them down. Why is it? So first list, 10 reasons why it's good to be alive, why it's good to have your life. Second list, 10 reasons why it's good for your customers to buy your products, your service. Why? How you're helping them. Third list, 10 reasons why is it important for you to succeed in life. What's advantage for you and others. This will raise your vibration when you start doing it every day as activity to read this, you start connecting, and here it is. It will start rewiring your subconscious mind, what you think about yourself, because you are who you are because of your self-concept that is based on your beliefs. And if it's the life you see, it's not the way you want it, you must work on your self-concept. Full stop. This is it. So we're getting started because financial freedom is also a mindset. Your mindset has to create financial freedom first before it appears outside in your life. So listen, I'm going to continue those lives. As I said, I'm in New York now, Hamptons. We're driving to New York today. So I'll be more on American time. I will try to do morning lives, New York time. So it will be afternoons in Europe. Okay. I'm back to London in a week time, so now we are in America. I will just maybe do some lives from Manhattan because that's where I am staying. So what I wanna just summarize it with: from now on starts the rest of your life. It is your decision who you choose to become. From deciding who you want to be by having clear vision. Who is this unapologetic success woman? Who is this financially free woman? Who is this wealthy woman? Who is this woman of impact? Who is this woman who lives her life on her own terms and positively impacts her children, her closest society, and has a bigger ripple effect impact? Because this is your mission, to share your gifts. And I am here to do everything in my power to help you to do that, because I have been through that. Creating exactly the life on my own terms, coming from nothing really, right? When I left Poland as a teenager to London alone, I built my life from scratch. And that's why my programs are so authentic, so real, because I'm just telling how I've done it on my real life example. So you have a practitioner here, no theory. Practice, practice, practice. I see you tomorrow morning. If you liked it, give us some like, give us some love. I always appreciate. If you think it's worth it, share it, share it, share it. And financial freedom, my friend, my unapologetic success women, it's yours. Let's start making it happen for you. See you. Greetings from Hamptons. Ciao.